Alright, Castlevania. Aria of Sorrow. I don't know anything about this. This is going to be exciting. Whole new game. Basically an entirely new video game for me. That I've heard great stuff about, and that it's a sequel to a game that I just enjoyed the heck out of. So we should be golden here. Famous last words, right? This one's set in the future. The year of 2035, so not the distant future, not even from when this came out back in 2003. Just to show that it has a modern setting, and I think the line at the timeline when Dracula's supposed to be resurrected again. This may be the same year that Castlevania Legacy of Darkness is set, but you can safely ignore any conflicts in their plot, because the Legacy of Darkness games are considered non-canon to the main series. They're truly considered a separate series. This is one of the last, not really one of the last Castlevania games. There's 3 DS games after this, which I'll get around to at some point. I've never streamed a DS game before. I've never fucking played a DS game before, probably. I'm playing this on my PlayStation 5 using the PS4, Game Boy, what is it called? Castlevania Advanced Collection. It has some color correction applied to it. It's not a bad way to play the games. It also has widgets which may or may not be helpful. They're certainly helpful for Circle of the Moon. I turned them off because I was annoyed by them. They're actually something you probably need. Circle of the Moon is ass, and I'll never play that again. I'm sorry, it's just not a very good Castlevania game at all. Harmony of Dissonance was great. My only complaint being that the music was very poor quality. Like, very, very poor quality. This already seems a lot better in that regard. But the game itself, the actual adventure, and especially the map design and stuff, were top-notch. It didn't have as many unique bosses as Symphony of the Night, and that's one of the things that kind of made it fall short. Besides Symphony of the Night having some of the best music ever in a Castlevania, or possibly the best music, and then Harmony of Dissonance being like an actual assault on your ears about half the time. We just saw this, but I'll let it roll out anyway. This is in Japan in the year 2035. Also, I wasn't paying any attention the last time this rolled through, so here we go. And I'm only going to be on a couple hours. Just want to squeeze some in before I'm going to go see a movie this afternoon. I'm going to go see Weapons, which is a new horror movie from the director of Barbarians, which I just saw recently. That's a really good movie, too. I bet these buttons need correction. There's a soul gadget. I'm going to leave it on for now. I don't know. Screen settings are almost certainly fine, but I bet the control settings are not. Oh god, these are absolutely terrible. That should be the map. That should be... That's perfect. That's actually right. It's really not that fucked up. There we go. Activate ability, activate Guardian Soul. Status map, same thing. Status map. Okay. Yeah, this was going to be real bad if I didn't change it. I'm going through this kind of fast, but you should be able to read this fast. Come on now. There we go, that's how much map we have. There's a way. No, that's not a way. Can't slide. You have control over your jump height, but no double jump. Use this little dagger, which seems like it's going to be a bit frustrating. Yeah, the music's not amazing or anything, but it certainly seems better than the Harmony of Dissonance. And not as good as Circle of the Moon, which is interesting. Out of the three, I think Circle of the Moon was the only one that was in stereo. That widget's pretty annoying. Maybe it's useful, I don't know. And the enemies are a bit relentless, aren't they? I wonder if I should go up that game. Maybe I should. Oh, I can't. It's slightly higher than I can jump. There's any real reasonable way I can make it over there either. But I haven't had like a whole lot of options so far. Maybe. I didn't have to come down here, did I? Or did I? Yeah, I guess I did. You can't reach that ledge. Okay. And I don't think there's any... I'm tempted to see what happens, but... not as bad as I thought. So mostly I could just get out of that. They only have 3 item slots in this one, huh? Actually, I shouldn't have come over here, but I did, so here we are. Save room? Sure is. way that I can also go. Feels like a boss room, doesn't it? I bet it is. Almost looks like I can hit it, but I guess not. Boss room. What a weenie. That's how that works. Ah, that's my magic. Okay. Interesting. Hey, look at that. Look at there. Look at that. Well, that makes me all kinds of curious. Unlike previous Metroidvanias, now the boss room is populated by regular enemies after the boss is dead. That's actually pretty different. Not something it did before. Keep hitting the wrong button for map. It's weird though, if I reverse them, I'll hit the wrong button for menu all the time. It's just, it never works. I hit triangle no matter what, basically. I'm not sure if the futuristic setting ever really comes into play or whatever. Do I get a gun or something? I mean, I doubt it. I kind of doubt that it matters. You're still a dude with a sword in Dracula's castle. Back to a sword again. We're not doing the whip like the first two GBA games. I kind of like the whip better, to be honest. But sword, it's possible that they'll do a bunch of weird stuff with it, like they did in So this is just an unmapped area. Well, this is interesting too. Fuck it. How annoying. That's not very good combat construction, man. That's not the kind of thing that normally happens in a Castlevania game. There's all sorts of weird problems. Give up some defense for some luck? Sure. It's such a small amount, it doesn't really matter either way, does it? This may be... no? You asshole. At least this guy can sort of swim. Can't swim underwater, I guess. Kind of a limitation, but Got some tasty meat. That seems like all we've got here, unless you can swim down, which I do not have that ability yet. Or unless you can jump up, which I don't think I have that ability yet. So I think this concludes our exploration of this area. That's okay, because there's plenty more to look at right now. This is a good looking Castlevania game. In a lot of ways looks better than Harmony of Dissonance. More artistically consistent. Has better color, it's not as garish looking. Yeah, so it's a much better looking and sounding game for sure. Also, this plays better. Like, I mean, cleaner. Like, it doesn't feel like the... When I played Harmony of Dissonance, I felt like the frame pacing might have been uneven or something. And the more noticeable than that was probably, like, input delay pacing. It was changing throughout the game or something. It just didn't feel like it was letting us clean this. This is a really smooth game. Oh, and this won't completely conclude our Castlevania playing for now either, I should say. Even though I am putting the DS games off until probably 2026. So that's not something I... You have to be just, like, on the pixel to hit that, huh? There's a lot of water stuff in this game. A weird little circular attack. Is that like armor that I wear? Is it a magic that I use? Is it a soul that I activate? None of that means anything to me, man. I should be starting with a lot of hit points in this game. It's interesting how each of these seems to be a little less frustrating than the one before it. Symphony of the Night's easy. That's actually the easiest game in the series, probably. But, Circle of the Moon is way too frustrating. I got just pissed at it after a couple hours. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. This seems like it was designed to make me insane. Oh, you have to hit the other button to do it. Hey. Hey. I figured something out. Interesting. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind fighting this one enemy. Oh, this is beyond pissing me off. Holy shit. Holy shit, what options we got here? What else can we do? My god. Alright. That guy will retreat infinitely. He's designed to be the biggest pussy, most annoying enemy ever. Fire enchanted. That sounds awesome. Why am I still using this stupid circle thing when we know it sucks? This sounds like the best one. Maybe. Why doesn't it hit the first guy? Does anybody know? So I missed something here. Hang on. Like, completely missed. If it's inaccessible, that's fine, but I'd like to at least see and know in my head why it was inaccessible. Top left, that sounds right. I didn't see why it was inaccessible, that's a problem. What? That seems pretty bullshit. Okay, I see now why. I understand why, and I can move on. Make sure I'm not somehow jumpable. Fully understand. Yeah, that's totally unreachable. Okay, just want to make sure. And do we know why the bottom right's not something I can continue on? Or is it just something I chose to not continue on? Chose to not continue on. Okay. Man, we've got to see that, right? The path above probably has a save as the main reason why I probably wanted to go there first. That's alright, I need the XP just like anybody else. I'm probably gonna have to use a potion on it. That's the only problem. We'll see. I mean, I'm not pushing it yet. There's gonna be a lot of health in this game. It's just been a really long time since I've seen a save. They give you a lot. It makes me not too terribly worried about a sudden death. As long as I'm not stupid. Oh, and this probably don't connect to the other. I probably do have to take the bottom path, but this might be a save and or a special item up here. This is worth investigating. Might be both, even. Not quite accessible, is it? We can come back up and try to play with it some more after what is hopefully a save room here. I doubt it is. I hope it is. It's an item, so maybe it's something useful. Speaking of items, I'm going to be using the potion after this fight. Oh man, exhausting. I'll probably take that out of there. That's a bummer. Pissed that I had to do that, but I don't see any way around it either at all. No way to do that, is there? No. It's just, they made it just enough to where you cannot do that. The animation on the main character is really great. Like, pretty much symphony of the night quality on that. And a noticeable step up from the other GBA games. Kind of went all out on this one, didn't they? That's pretty cool too. That's Metroid Zero Mission has an ability like that, doesn't it? You're not getting up there at all. It's not even a thing, man. So I guess it's just straight, and then we're going to try and go up and to the right to see if that's like a save room. It looks like it might be a pass-through save room. Or a teleporter. It's unreachable anyway. It sucks that I have to swap these, because they're both things that I need all the time. Oh no, I don't! So you can use those together? How's that work? If I swap them? Hang on. How do I use this? How do I use this? I don't understand. Up and attack. Down and jump. That's normal stuff, right? Activate ability. Activate Guardian Soul. Why is my ability dash? What makes my ability dash? Why is dash backdash my ability? Because it's here. Okay. Is this passive? I hope so. That'd be neat. Fuck if I know, man. A way of knowing these things. So how long? Hopefully either directly to my right or down into my right is a save. Because goddamn, we need a save. These games do always worry me at the beginning with the amount of saves. It gets a lot less bad later on, and this game is not as brutal on that because of having a lot of health at the beginning of the game. But it's still scary and frustrating. What? Dumbass. Hey, is that something? How does one do that? How would one even? That was a good idea. It didn't work, but it was a cool idea anyway. And we got a save, thank God. There's no going up because of the block up there. Oh, that's the top of the map anyway. I feel like I should go down and to my left, though. Yay. Interesting. Well, I guess that's as far as that's gonna go. It really railroaded me a certain direction to the right, and I assume that I get some big unlock there, some double jump type doohickey, and then I come back through and start unlocking more vertical areas. Pause for just a second here, and then I'm gonna check the time and stuff and be right back. Alright, and I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Yeah, has anybody seen C before? That's a movie I haven't seen in forever. I like dumbass movies like that a lot, and so even though I'm going to see Weapons today, which just looks like it's probably going to be terrifying, I do kind of want to go see that new Naked Gun movie. Also, it looks pretty fun. Oh man! All right, here we go. Okay, I'm very clear about that. I mean, isn't that some crazy guy who's probably here to try and become Dracula or something? Yeah, whatever. No idea where this is going either. This is interesting looking. Alright. There should be more to the right up here. Yeah, there is, of course. That's not what I expected to happen. That's okay. What about this? Yeah, those can be stolen. So it's really sometimes not easy to tell what's in the background and the foreground. It's mined up just like a banana prison. Feels like it involves a movement that I do not have. Oh, surely that is something I can't do. That? Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. You don't need to be consistent about whether or not there's something I can stand on, right? This is fucking, we're just fucking playing Calvin ball here. Standing on these. We all see me standing on these. Okay, neat how I can stand on these, huh? And then the ones that look exactly the fuck like it on the other side of the room I can't stand on, I guess. This is gonna be like where I shut the game off. Okay, this time it worked. There we go. That's what I was trying to get to, I guess. Maybe. Yeah. Whew. I hope this is better. It's not. It's a lot worse. It's a lot worse than what I'm using, so why the fuck would I want that? guess that's everything there. The only thing we get was the bamboo sword. What a reward! An actual piece of trash. Thank you, game. Holy shit. Looking scarier than ever. Ain't that right, tiny devil? Look at you, what an asshole. Ooh, that's not good. I don't get hit by that. And you don't want to resurrect all the enemies by stepping out of the room over and over again like that either, but that shit happens when the controls are icky there. I just have 2 of those now. This might be the end here. Ah! Or resurrect her again. We love fighting her over and over again, so why not? There we go. That's probably a better weapon. Oh yeah. Civilized weapon. I guess I'm gonna start working my way down now. Annoying. Oh, real annoying. Man, ugh. I hate little, like, flying enemies that are annoying and get all over you in these games are just the worst. Especially if they have knockback and you're trying to maneuver. It's pretty awful when that happens. I found one anyway, that's pretty funny. I did all that work to get to the top to get a rapier only to have one randomly drop from a normal enemy. Hey, save time. That just looks like a platform, but it isn't one. And this thing to the left of it doesn't look like a platform, but is one. So that's kind of annoying. That's one thing that this game, I think, is... One thing it does actually get worse than Harmony of Dissonance is that it's sometimes hard to tell what's foreground and background, or what can stand on or not. Boss time, I guess. I should probably think about... Actually, maybe I do want the grenades, I don't know. Probably doing poorly on magic. No? I'm alright. Let's see if I can cheat her that, because I got hurt pretty bad. Guy might have more health than I thought. No. I'll just reset from there. That's my first death. And only the second boss. The first boss was such a joke that I was thinking maybe it doesn't have any health or whatever, you know, and I'll just mash through it. I don't think I have any antidotes though, so this is a boss with a bunch of health and I can't be hit by him. That's, ugh. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Health. Let's try this again. Gonna need to have some health, I think. Oh, that'll fill you with rage. I don't know what to do about this asshole. I need to find a clean, quick way to get through him so I'm not coming into the boss with like down 40 health or whatever every time. I don't really know what to do here. Maybe this is it. Maybe just grinding this until I raise a level or two. This sucks. Like this is like a pretty frustrating boss to get to. This asshole right here is just oof, man. I'm like losing 60 health automatically when I get to that room. I've got to find a better solution. That's just not very cool at all, man. $80 health this time. I lost 80 health. The least bad I've done. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go through and I'll use a potion. Hopefully they'll give me enough. I don't know. I'm pissed at this now, basically. All of a sudden it's hard. So an inconsequential amount. That boss really had like a very simple, like pointlessly simple pattern. But if you messed up and got hit by its tail, like the one thing that's actually a threat and requires timing, then you were dead. That was my experience with him. So it's basically a death sentence. It takes like half your life and starts taking the rest. Well, that's an awful new twist. It's something that can easily kill me by itself. Cool. Almost as good, and then also significantly better. Oh wow, you're throwing a lot of new enemies, don't they? Like really hard ones too. Like possibly I shouldn't be in this area level of hard. Fuck, this guy is fucking. Ooh. Oh, he's a fucking life ruiner. What a goddamn... That's much worse than the boss in many ways. Much worse than the boss in many ways. I really mean that. I'm not exaggerating. It's fucking worse than the boss. I'm gonna go save again, having explored this room and technically not being dead yet. God, that guy is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen called a regular enemy in Castlevania, probably. This is taking me into another area. I don't want to do that yet. I'd rather loop back around. If I can, and I don't think I can. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Guess not. Guess that's not doable. Guess we're going this way. Is this a new map? It's a new map. Hey, fuck you. Hey! Let's try this. Works for me. I'm very nearly dead. Yeah, I guess I don't know when I'm ever going to see a fucking save again. The saves are so frustrating in this. If you see one, you almost know you're on a boss. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't know if this matters. It does not. I can't jump that high either way. Ooh, that's fun how even with that it doesn't make any fucking difference. That was a big waste of my time. It's gonna hit me and I'm gonna be cursed. I hate this. It's particularly hard to stab in this game. I was really looking for him. Just a second. This is really just a brief introduction to this game. I might stream it again tonight. I might not. I probably won't. I probably will play it a lot tomorrow, though. So that's likely when you get to see a lot of it. That's terrible. That's more types of terrible than I thought it was. Oh, I got the curse going too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is there anything else that can go wrong? Fucking, I'm glad that this is by a save spot. Look at this bullshit. I don't know, man. I think Harmony of Dissonance is probably a better game than this because it's probably more balanced on its difficulty and not as silly with some of the shit. This right here can kiss my ass, actually. I can't navigate through the room because it's too hard. This is a lot of the nastiness, of the meanness of Circle of Moon is coming back. It's not as frustrating as that game, but a lot of this seems pretty frustrating. Why are there so many fucking enemies there, you know? Just to be clear, that's one giant mini-boss type enemy surrounded by 4 ectoplasm in a tight, like, half-blocked screen. Along with a rock thrower guy, and what else? The rock thrower guys are a large enemy type. So you've got a large enemy, a very large enemy, and 4 regular enemies that have a negative effect on the player. Not leaving a lot of screen space left there, are ya? Well, yeah, it was worth it, all this for the melon, I guess. Alright, time to go back down, save again now that I've gotten the melon, probably the most important item in the game. Oh, okay. I absolutely called him out as being Dracula. Holy shit. Six grenades to kill one of those guys. Losing my goddamn mind over here. Go back, save, get my health. Go. I meant to go explore down. Can you not explore? Hang on. God damn it. Exploring's pretty hard when you're constantly being harassed by some of the most vicious enemies in the Castlevania game so far. I think I like the more leisurely pace of Harmony of Dissonance in some ways. This one makes it gets really hard to explore a lot of times because of the enemy dudes being up in your face about it. And aggressive respawning and things like that too, of course. So if I had like a slide or something. That passive wall peeping ability thing did work earlier, as we saw too. It is just a completely passive skill. It just happens. So I can't get to the bottom. Hang on. Can't get to the bottom left. Did I not try? Oh, yeah, slide. There was a way to break my way in. It would show me. It's really about all that's left there. One hit, huh? Looks scary, but it's not. This guy, on the other hand, is the worst thing ever. And this is Buddy, the worst thing ever, part 2. Boss, so the other side's the save. I sure hope so. Gosh. No, of course fucking not. Yeah, whatever. What the hell? Actually, is there some way I can damage this? Interesting, it's a little puzzle. Well, I like the sound of this. This just turned out to be some weird bullshit, right? Okay. I wonder what the smart good way through this is. I should almost go back and forth and probably figure it out. Otherwise I'm fighting the boss with a handicap or wasting items again. Look how much health I've lost just going back and then coming back again. So I'm at half health. I'd be at 3/4 health if I just went straight to the boss, right? And performed like normal. Probably get about 300 health. That sucks, and I don't want that to be true, but it probably is, and I'm just gonna kind of accept it. Bitch. Hey, I did well on that time. Let's see what this is. I don't know if that's the most effective thing to use on them. Did the bone hit multiple times? Let's see if the bone hits multiple times. If I can line it up. It hits 0 times unless I get super close, huh? Oh, he guards. Yeah, he's immune to it. Okay, so far... Getting those regular hits in too. Especially since I'm out of magic. I'm showing the damage number, so I assume it's working and his foot's gonna break eventually, right? Yeah, there we go. Who this? So front gate now is a shop. Okay. Double jump. Now that's the game changer. This might actually open some interesting possibilities. These landmines are actually awesome. The weird enemy that dies instantly. One second here. I'll be right back. Excuse me. So I'm only going to be able to get a couple hours in right now, total. So I'll be off here by 3 Central, probably. But I'm digging it so far. Even if it is frustrating a bit in parts, it's still like a really cool game. It's got me engrossed. I'm playing it. I'm digging it. I'm into it. Okay, I still don't have any access to that. Bunch of dumb assholes. Up and to the right, I guess. That is not a fast way to travel in this game, unlike a lot of others. I'd like to see that. What's that do? Sticky net. What was it called? A rat. Oh yeah, a rat. Let's see. It kills that guy instantly, so I appreciate that. Now that I can double jump, this opens up a few possibilities here. Let's do the bottom part first. Is this any good? More damage. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I like it or not, we'll see. Why does the box move on its own when you're not looking? This castle is a creature of chaos. And is that more magic? That might be worth using. Actually raises my luck too. Well, I'm using a scarf right now, so it doesn't affect intelligence, which I would think a heart pendant would in a way, because that's where the hearts are used for recharging magic in this game, and magic also recharges on its own. They actually just merged the systems from the previous game, where you don't have magic and items, but your magic is your items, kind of. It's all the same shit now. I should go back to that mine. I actually think that's probably the best for a lot of this stuff. Like, a whole lot of things are probably best taken care of with this. This is a good thing to use. Oops. I always forget its range, though. I already explored it there. I'm gonna go back up and to the right and see why I couldn't go there. I can't remember anymore. A whole lot of these games is just me going back to places that I didn't fully explore, that I can't remember why I couldn't do it. And maybe now I can, and maybe now I can't. So, just have to do it and see. Oh, gross. Can't remember why I couldn't go on here. Just didn't go here. Oh, I got the cat. That's cool. I wonder if this is better or worse. Worse. Although it might work more normal. Let's try it and see how it feels too. Oh, I also got a Bacillard. I don't know how. That's a more normal feeling weapon. I don't know if it's better or worse though. That's still different. The whip sword is the one with the range. There's lots of different directions we can go with this. This probably has the highest DPS. I wonder how hard it would be for me to get used to using it though. I think I'm gonna go with the broadsword. I was actually digging it. I think things were going well. That's probably for curing. No, I was assuming it would be an item for curing petrify. Is it a weapon? It is a weapon. Standard hammer. It's a standard hammer like. That's a slower version of the broadsword that you can't move while you're using. I don't know that I care for that. Most damage, but probably not the best DPS. Can't move while using this either, but pretty quick. Quick enough where I'm not annoyed by it yet. It just makes everything very deliberate. Alright, so it's going to be top left then. This is interesting, okay. Hopefully I don't have to use a potion again. They're making me go a long ways. So I don't know. Go a long ways and none of it really looks like it's save rooms. I may or may not be able to do this now, I don't know. Kind of curious about this administrative process. God, this is awful. What a fucking shit show of a situation this is. Does this look like him I was at a problem before? It's a total dead drop, isn't it? Hang on. Say it is. It's not hard to get back. I want to save so fucking bad. I don't care. Smart, but I'm trying it anyway. I really want to save items. I'm desperate. I am one desperate dude right now. I do not want to, like... The whole point of this is me not using a potion. I only have, like, 2. This game's not handing out potions left and right. It's rough on that regard. You really... Even if it means backtracking and dropping down a hole and having to walk all the way back up, like I just did, that's the way it's gonna go, because they didn't give me some other opportunity here. Might as well just do the whole dang thing. Not at all the way I wanted to do any of this. And even after all that trouble, look how much health I'm going to be going in. Damn near the same I started with, but at least some stuff was saved. It's just... It's a long... It doesn't look like a long loop, but it really is considering the difficulty of the enemies and stuff there. They're pretty fucking cool with high damage enemies and stuff all over the place in this area. It's not a fun spot to be stuck in for a long time, but it's what's going down. The only anti-venom I think I've ever found. The first teleporter I've ever found. This is worth doing because I want to go to the shop and see what he's got there. I was told it was a shop. Probably gonna go down here, save, teleport back, clear the rest of that room, save, and teleport back again even. In fact, I might as well just teleport back, so I'm gonna clear the rest of the room and save up there. Not really much room to hang out down here. Things couldn't be going much shittier health-wise anyway. It seems to be the law of the land. If you're over here in the chapel, you get your ass kicked. Those are the rules. Cool. Super cool, dude. I love it. Super fair, cool, nice, good deal. Everybody had a good time. This is gonna be awful. Pro gamer shit getting through that. I don't think that I have... from there. I needed to know. I'm going to be a little thorough over here before I leave, so I just want to make sure, and I want to make sure in here that there's not some way to get up that I didn't see. Wait, can't go that way. That'd be too convenient. I have to go through here and past the shittiest monster ever. Stupid fucking... Oh, well, two of the shittiest monsters ever. That was the first one. Here's the second one. Fuck you. This is the room that I need to vertically explore. So extra big fuck you to this guy for getting in my way. Okay. And we've been here before, but have we been above this? that's about as far as that's gonna go. Okay, yeah, I don't really have any way getting to the top of the screen up there, or into that bottom left area. I don't know how that's, how or if that's explorable down there in the bottom left of that. I mean, it seems like it must be because it would have driven testers mad, right? I truly don't get it though. I don't know what it is. Those zombie officers have got to be like some of my least favorite enemies for a while, too. They're pretty awful. I think I've got a pattern down for them now that works, though. I'm not going to use that during normal action because I find it annoying. I'm going to stick with, like, maybe the whip sword because it gives me range. And that's very useful. But on a boss, if I'm like up to some giant boss and punching him in the foot over and over again, that's probably the highest DPS way to like just wreak havoc on a boss up close. Jewel Knuckles were definitely the thing to use for most of Symphony of the Night. So you can get the Chrysogram, basically. As I demonstrated in my stream of Symphony of the Night. A game that I know far too well. In this game I don't know at all. I've never played it before. I guess this fully explores out this area though, huh? I mean, I don't know how to get... It's probably... Maybe there's some sort of gravity boot jump or something you get later. There must be. Or some other flight ability. I am going to explore down and to the left. I get the feeling there's something more over there. The shopkeeper guy is supposed to be... Yeah, he's here. See the rest of that castle, right? How much money do I have? Oh, a ton of money. Yeah, let's buy that. How many of these do I have? 2? I probably need... I have 4 uncurses. Let's buy 2 of these. 2 of these. Armor right there. Wish I had the money for it, but I bought potions and I think I need them. Honestly, I really do. Hey, do I have anything to sell though? Dupes. Of what do I have dupes? Like nothing? Oh, you'd have to push left or right on it to find out. That was enough right there. And those are just dupes. I didn't lose anything. So let's buy these war fatigues. They look awesome. Then let's equip these war fatigues. They look awesome. I'm going to lose intelligence, but that's okay. Okay, now what? I guess we just start going through the castle again and trying to find all those things that we could not find. And that probably starts with just going to the right and going up, right? The moon's just a little bit big in the background, just slightly noticeable. That wouldn't fill me with terror at all. My God. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, this is where I'd be going. Okay. This is where I couldn't get past for a while, but I should be able to now, right? Dickhead. Ah, you fucking dickhead. What is this? Is this worth the effort? It was $1. No. The answer is no, it's not. They're just fucking with you. What about this? Is this worth the effort? A little more so, but not right now. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, lady. You can't be doing this. This ain't gonna work. Oh God. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. It goes through walls. did miss something down here. That's frustrating. How much backtracking I gotta do to clear this? Down here? Would have been through here. Load screen rooms, which is interesting. I don't think the GBA really needs to have a separate load screen, but okay. That looks sus. How many fucking characters this game got in it? I guarantee you I won't be keeping up with this. Such a weird fucking presentation of meeting these strange people in this fucking fucked up castle. And it's like, oh, that's cool. That's your story. All right, see you later. What? I know this strikes you as weird, man. So that's not happening. I can't go there. Oh wait, yeah, I can. I was wrong. That's the stuff. That's what I was looking for. Walls and blocked off bullshit everywhere you go. No freedom. This of course just loops around the same spot. Might as well save since I'm here. I don't know that I'm too enthralled with this siren skill either. What's really the mines are so good when they work on like normal enemies, or, you know, grounded enemies, I should say. These things are legally awful. It should be a crime. There's absolutely no reason to come in here. This is a terrible room. Both sides have terrible joke rooms that are not worth going in, that have $2 in them. Oh, this one had 110. That's not as awful. Yeah, I don't think I have any way of getting up there, so I guess that's blocked. Go well. No, but I can save again, so that's good. Not too much more I'll be on here, but I'm not. Actually, I probably should wrap it up there. I would love to continue from here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and have to wrap this stream, and we will I might be back on later tonight. That's probably not all that likely, but I should be on during the day tomorrow with plenty, and I'll be freshly shaved and with a new haircut. So I'm going to do tomorrow morning. Do that, jump on here, play some Castlevania, and I'm enjoying this so far. It's a bit more challenging than Harmony of Dissonance, so I don't know. I think probably more people would prefer this pace, where it's a little more challenging and you've got to work at it kind of all the time. God, this is still so much better than Circle of the Moon's balance. At times I was wondering that if it was going to get into that territory where I'm like, fuck this, I don't want to play this. But it really hasn't. But it is a more you've got to put more effort into the combat, and it's a bit more challenging in that way than Harmony of Dissonance is, which is a pretty chill game. But audio visually, this one's so much better that I think it makes up for maybe. And you know, the map design is still quite good, and the quest design seems still good, like it's very good. So I think overall this is going to be the even better game, and yeah, it probably is the best of the three GBAs. We'll see though. I'm only 29% into it according to this, and that's probably really more like 15% as we know these things actually work out. It took me like 20 hours almost to get through Harmony of Dissonance, but I'd never played it before. Symphony of the Night took me 8 hours, and I played it like a million times. So, you know, it varies. So, it's Castlevania. If you like Konami and action games, be sure to check it out. My channel will be plenty more of this stuff on it. And thank you for watching. Have a good day.